Yo, I'm kind of ready.
We need to come up with something.
Hey guys, welcome to
I should have changed
Guilty
my
as
outfit.
Sock.
I should have
It's
put
usually
on
pretty
socks.
fun.
Big old socks.
I'm cold. Whoa, we're in a castle.
Yeah, Pookie, look at this. There's
That was
two
a
new
new.
maps.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, how do you pull up
That's
the
what I
wheel?
did,
Oh,
Jerry.
never mind.
Oh, why are you an avocado?
Oh, he's an
Okay.
avocado.
I'm an avocado.
Avocado. Dang.
Okay.
I'm healthy.
Good.
Let's see.
Healthy fats.
How do you bang on the ground? On
Oh,
the.
Pookie does
How do you
this.
bang?
7.
I think it's
Seven,
a.
seven,
Yeah.
It's one of the
He is the
emotes.
wheel.
Seven,
He is the
seven.
wheel.
And then
Oh,
you
I'm
just
ordering
spam
my
a
call
number.
wife, and then like just spams this fucking minute.
7.
My sensitivity.
How do you get to the wheel?
B.
I think it's E.
Oh, E.
Yeah, it's E.
Yeah.
Oh, E.
Yeah,
He's an elephant.
Okay.
E
He's
is
like,
an
my wife,
elephant.
like this for like a minute.
Oh.
Okay, wait. When you guys were kids, did you bang on the table and do the "We will
I
rock
stomped
you"?
my feet.
Does anyone not?
I got in
has
trouble
anyone
for
not
doing
done that?
I don't
was
know.
military dad.
Maybe like
I
a
didn't- I
Gen
didn't dare
Zer.
do that.
I remember getting taught it and thinking
Blah,
it was
blah,
the
blah.
coolest thing, and then finding out
Krista.
it was a thing and being like,
Hi.
"Oh,
I,
it's not original."
how do I
It's to
throw
pet the dog
things?
200 times. It's an achievement.
All right. Pet, pet. Pet, pet.
Jerry,
Also,
look at this.
when Pjonk is
You
ready,
gotta suck
Krista,
fingers.
you know what you gotta say.
I know. I know.
What is this?
What is this? What is the thing to say?
I'm the judge. She's the bailiff.
All
Oh,
right.
I see. I see.
All
Honorable
penises
Judge
rise
Judy.
for the honorable
I've seen
Judge
enough Law and
Mithzan.
Order SVU to know what to do during court cases.
Bum, bum.
Bum bum. It's the doink doink. Don't you understand?
Bum bum.
Oh.
Oh, you're not? Oh. This guy, Z not feeding the goose into...
Pjonk, that was
Literally,
literally
it's exactly what you
the
asked.
one
was
thing
literally the
not
one
to
thing I was
do.
gonna
One rule.
I thought.
Not.
That's the one rule not to do. God damn it, Pjonk. Oh my god.
That was the
Oh
one thing.
my god.
The one thing.
I thought you meant just the name, dude. God.
There's too
Be
many
more
rules.
specific.
Hell.
You also did the name. Oh no, you said that
This
guy?
is the name.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That guy is Z.
But it's clearly Zine. Oh my
Z, would you
god.
like- can you be the first prosecutor?
Okay, Pjonk, your defense.
There you go on defense. go.
Defense is a lot easier. You don't have to. You don't have I to
You
stress can do
got
it. I
it,
can
you
do
got
it.
it.
I just will not
That's it.
literally put any name ever.
You won't have to
Well,
put a
you
name
have to
now.
put a name.
I just want to say, Bam Hergel was a great name.
All right.
My God, man, I'm hurt there.
All right, Z. Before you
Ham
submit
Hurgler,
the
the Ham
case,
Burglar.
can you DM me on Discord when you're
A
done?
nice countdown.
Zine died.
I'll take that as a yes.
You probably can't unmute because he has push to talk and it won't let you unmute here.
Oh, comment.
Yeah. Hey, God. Is that how about
What was
now?
it?
Oh,
I can hear.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, it's push to talk, and I
Okay.
tried to change the voice, but then it switched anyway. Yeah. So you want me to, before I submit the case, DM you?
Just let me know whenever you're ready, and then I'll hit
Yeah.
record, and then we just start from there.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, everybody, ready up. Let's try this again. Z, just put your own name. Fuck it.
He's accused of not listening to the
Oh,
rules.
dude.
Whatever.
That was beautiful. Like, it was a great moment.
There's the.
I did ready up.
No, you're not.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
it.
you click your outfit
Um,
it on readies. Oh,
No,
this
okay,
I'm
ready? Oh well.
Shut up.
I'll pick the next one next time.
We will rock you.
Yo, can I do what that guy's doing over there?
We
He's just-
I have a
will
rock in my
rock
shoe.
Watch
you.
yourself. Oh God.
Guys, the case hasn't started. I'm arrested.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh
Oh Jesus.
my god. An avocado. Wow.
Oh
Thanks.
Avocado.
Meow 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 meow.
We can do this. Spam 7. It's like a pistol.
Exit is ready. Go
I've
ahead.
been doing that.
Yay!
Me first.
Oh, he's ready?
Hooray!
Oh boy.
Pookie with an E. Everything
The
in
witness,
repo
man.
except turning in scrap. This case has some salt to it. All right.
It's got some
All right.
merit.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
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 uh,
Oh,
uh,
Oh,
fuck me. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, this guy is going to jail.
That's your client. You don't want him to go to jail.
What's going on?
I'm gonna be honest.
Why are you presenting evidence? It's opening statements.
I don't know, man. I've never played this game. What do you expect?
This isn't a game, Pjonk. This is real life. This is court. This is court. You're on trial.
Your Honor, I want to say that guy is a yapper. There was a whole lot of pandering that was going on, trying to get you buttered.
Zeed's not the one on trial.
I know.
Could we pay attention to the accused, please?
Do you know?
The accused is innocent, Your Honor.
Who is the accused?
Pookie. And this guy, he's...
Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. All right.
Yeah. He turns in scrap sometimes.
Okay.
At least he's doing everything else,
We have the
though.
noobs fudging presenting.
This is all your fault.
Okay, all right. What evidence did you just submit? A cut cable. What does a cut cable have to do
I
with this?
don't know, dude. I don't know how to play this game. What do you
again, this isn't a game. This is real life. What?
This-
So you brought a cut cable to my courtroom. What does this have to do with Pookie?
I don't know, man. I haven't been fed. I just want to die now. I want to evaporate from this mortal coil.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back over to the prosecutor for a little bit. David, you have some evidence you would like to present.
Yes, of course.
Breaking
glorious
news,
honors.
though! Important news to the case has been found. The scrap value is at an all-time low.
Why does it have
Do you really have to
boobs?
include the titties?
Why the fuck does this?
Why would you
It
not?
doesn't do anything.
How do I show my drawing?
It was just a
You have to
photo.
push shift when
That
you're
was a
looking
picture
at
of Lethal Company, by the way.
I'm
That is a
pressing
picture of Lethal
shift.
Company.
Let's
go,
see. Is
like,
this how I
edit it
submitted
and
to
then
you?
press shift.
Yes, you've submitted a driver's license.
Oh.
Yes,
Only 2 points left. Result of reckless driving.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I drew
say
Pookie.
that, this is the driver's license that Pookie's about to lose because his driving and including his actions are so erratic when trying to go to and return
may
from
I
the scrap.
remind the prosecutor
Holy
that this
moly.
Pookie is not on trial.
keeps
It is
looking
that
at me.
Pookie.
I don't think
Keep
he knows
looking
what
at
he's
that
doing.
That Pookie over there. That
I think
Pookie
he's
is
looking
weird
at
and he
me.
smells funny.
He,
I think he's
I
going
will
crazy.
admit he should take a shower, but that is the Pookie on trial.
Okay, yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that.
yeah, that Pookie over
Get
there.
it right.
That
I
Pookie
think
over
that guy's
there.
going crazy.
His license is about to be revoked because he's so terrible, and this also carries through. It's more just background, your judge, but you need to understand. And then
So
also,
what does this have to do with scrap delivery?
that's what I'm saying is it's background. It shows that he's just not doing well on so many things. And then
Oh,
here
okay.
is
Doesn't have to do
my
with
second
anything.
piece of evidence, which is the expired ketchup, which is the sum total of what that Pookie over there probably turned in the last repo round.
That is false.
Did you turn in ketchup?
That is false.
Oh, why am I looking at you? You're on
Looked at
trial.
me again. Why is everyone
That
looking
is
at me?
false.
No, I'm fucking doing it. Okay, so
Objection.
expired ketchup. Do you have any proof that this is the sum amount? Is that just like an example? That doesn't really seem like evidence.
Well, I mean, the courts. I submitted it earlier to the court. Did the bailiff not get it to you? If so, I'm very disappointed in the bailiff and the workers here.
Objection.
Excuse
Blaming
me?
other people for your own mistakes.
It's the thing, actually.
Okay, well, listen, there's a lot. Let me call up other Pookie.
Yeah, let me see if I
Or
help
does that
you.
come
Let me see
later?
if I help
Before you call up a
Objection.
witness, I'm gonna go
Tampering
back
with
to the
evidence
defendant.
mid-trial.
Yeah, go.
Do you have anything now that you have seen? Do you have anything you would like to present?
Yes. How do I
It's
get
a
this
very
to you?
lovely puzzle piece. What does this have to do with the case?
The prosecutor
avocado.
has said that. Shut up. The prosecutor
Guys, I'm so
has
risen
said-
right now.
Overruled. That is a good avocado.
The prosecutor
Cara, I
said
know
that
you're
the
bricked up.
only thing that he ever turns in is worth of a piece of ketchup, but that is actually false. You see, he also turns in things worth of a puzzle piece.
Okay, so he has. So what you're saying is he does turn in scrap.
He does turn in scrap. There tends to be this kind of scrap.
A
Things
dull
like
knife?
a dull knife. Yes.
Okay. Were there fingerprints on this? Is it just a knife from your house? What is the relevance
There's
of this?
fingerprints that are found on it that were Pookie's, Your Honor.
Did he kill somebody?
No. Anytime that they are to bring scrap to the ship, it can be anything, which includes dull knives.
I would like
It
to
can
remind
be-
the attorney that this is for repo, which there is no ship for repo. It is a truck.
Your Honor, I know this.
Breaking
It's a ship truck.
news! Relevant
Oh
case!
my god.
Ross, sorry, Drew Lethal Company, confusing all.
That did confuse me.
As you can see, I have been confused by the news.
No, you know what? I apologize. That's right. It's 100% Ross's fault, and he just apologized. So thank you.
Thank you
Shitty
for
fucking
apologizing.
journalist.
Fake news. Fake news.
Actually, that wasn't. The scrap is still at low value.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, we're gonna move back to the prosecutor. Prosecutor, do you have any witnesses you would like to call forth?
I'm gonna call up Pookie
Let's
without
see if I
any.
help.
To,
All right. Well,
to
your
see
witness
if-
that you can call up is a granny.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
we're calling up.
Granny Pookie.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Hey, look, it's Granny Pookie. Granny Pookie, as you should know, where you're aged and
Aged?
not
What did I
not
say?
particularly good. You have
I'm
you
blind.
have you recently had your items supposedly repossessed.
Damn.
However, please tell us all the things that were left behind by Pookie.
Oh, he's such a nice lad. He gives me so
I
many
would like
things.
to remind the witness that you are the prosecutor's witness.
I mean,
I'd like to remind
that
the
was
judge my
working
name is
for me.
Pookie. Hey,
Auntie Pookie.
he's I don't. Yeah, he does great. He's a nice young lad. He's a wonderful little lad. I love that lad.
Perfect.
So cute.
Witness dismissed.
Oh,
That's
no,
okay,
I'm-
well,
What?
Would you like to cross-examine the witness, Attorney Pjonk?
Or no further
Uh-oh.
questions, Your Honor.
No.
I
be
didn't want to
honest.
call
You,
you
your
away.
witness.
I'm a nice lady.
It is an expert on scrap. Pjonk, would you like to call up your witness?
Just all right, fine. I'll antagonize this.
You're gonna antagonize Granny Pookie.
Yes. So, Granny Pookie, you say you're blind and you're deaf. So how could you witness any of this?
I'm just having a good time. I just love my life as
Your
a
Honor,
wonderful
I want to say
granny.
that this witness is completely useless. There's no way they
I'm
could
just
have heard
happy
or
to
seen
be
anything
here.
because they are claiming that they are
Overruled
deaf
because
and
they're
blind.
replying to you when you finish your sentence. I think
No,
they're
they're
lying.
not.
You do realize,
What?
Granny Pookie, that you are under oath.
What?
Granny Pookie.
What?
Bailiff, give him a good smack on the
Your
head.
Honor, do you
What?
see what I mean?
Reset.
Oh.
I do see what you mean. All
And
right,
for
how
you
about
too.
we
I have a
bring up your
concussion,
witness, an
though.
expert on scrap instead.
But why did she hit the
Oh.
granny though?
Mr. Scrap Expert, sir.
Hello.
Mr. Beaverton, I believe it is.
Mr. Beaverton.
Please.
Hey, nothing about this
outline for the
person.
court.
This person has no idea what a beaver is.
I was
What's a
just going
beaver?
off the teeth of this person's teeth, but that's fine.
What is a beaver?
But at any rate, you are a scrap expert, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Then you can confirm that the pile brought in by the accused was in fact of low value, can you not?
I'm actually on the defensive side as my thing is blue, and it's of great value. Shut up!
This guy's an idiot.
Pookie smashed his plate in repo last and rained ever.
Oh, that's why he doesn't
Your
bring it
Honor,
back.
I would like to make a
Wait,
statement.
hold on. Before you make this statement, that's how you draw the repo guy? Jesus fucking Christ, Ross. Oh my god.
I'm working fast.
That is crazy.
Jesus,
Still got
man.
breasts.
You also
Still got
included the
breasts.
titty.
Wow. I'm an expert, and that is a very good
I
picture.
like it.
Okay.
That's a very good picture.
You all knew what it
prosecutor,
was.
I'm gonna
You
have to
all
pass
knew
this
what it
over to the
was.
defendant because it is the defendant's witness.
Fine.
All right, defendant, you may cross-examine.
Hello.
Okay, so here's my cross-examination. Is it the case about the defendant not bringing scrap in repo? No one brings scrap to the truck in repo. You bring valuables. If anything, Pookie is helping by bringing valuables and not scrap.
Oh shoot, let me write that down.
I am an
There's a
expert. You
loophole.
define
Okay,
these words
all right,
correctly,
all right.
and he brings
That
in
is
many
true.
valuables. What scrap? I guess. Yeah, he doesn't bring that. But valuables in repo, bountiful, valuables, many things. Good, great. Why is everyone
Your
looking
Honor,
at me?
can someone more intelligent come up to the stand, please?
Unfortunately, we have this or the blind and deaf woman. So
Ah,
I'm an expert. He does a good job. He brings in many valuables, as you say. Fantastic.
the prosecutor just admitted his case should be dismissed. Low value scrap is still scrap, but they claim they bring none.
That's true.
Objection,
watermelon?
putting words in my mouth. I never said that.
well, yeah, that's it's sustained.
Oh, that's a much better read. That's
Oh yeah,
so,
see, that's repo.
It's Pookie.
that portrays what
Look at
I
the
wanted
watermelon.
so
It's a
much
fucking
better.
watermelon, you dipshit.
Although he's
Down.
missing the titties.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Prosecutor, do you have anything to question the witness?
There, how's that? Is that better, Ross?
I'm being silenced in my
Where
watermelon.
exactly did you get your accreditation of being a scrap witness?
That's
Or
amazing.
as
Prosecutors,
a
no
valuable
cheese
witness?
puppies at the animal shelter. All right.
Oh, hey! You've had your turn.
Of
Prosecutor, continue.
course, as I am the expert, I have 10,000 hours in Repo, my favorite video game. I play it every time, modded or unmodded.
Ross,
It's so
look.
fun. I have a
Objection,
jolly time.
irrelevant objection.
You're objecting to your witness.
I'm helping you.
I would like to ask the jury and the journalist to stop swapping
helping.
titty photos. Thank you.
Hang on, though. Your Honor, if I may, if I could put in a request
Prosecutors,
to the
I'm gonna
court.
be 100% like transparent with you. This car keeps showing up and throwing up a photo of soggy titties right now, and it's like I can't think of anything else. other than that.
Soggy. They're saggy.
Sorry,
My
saggy,
request
my
is
bad.
going to be
I'm
that
Flop it in the wind like
I'm
a
fine
clothesline.
with the jurors as they are, except I need to be part of this. So, like, I feel like being left out.
Oh, do you want to see it? Here you go.
Yeah!
I'm in an
Okay.
apple. I'm in an apple.
I can't look
All right.
behind me, help.
Anyway. I have
I'll
no
keep
further
it until you
questions
get
on
back,
this
Pookie.
Useless witness, sir.
Yeah, fair enough.
Here you go.
All right.
Here, Pookie, look.
Any other things you would like
Sorry.
to present? Any evidence? Any remarks from either of you?
Yes. This is from my submission from another. Apparently, I can't submit evidence. Never mind.
Oh,
It will
hold
not
on.
let-
Hold on.
There we
Take
are.
turns.
This is from another session, a separate one. So once again, we have ourselves a small pile of very little value, and then here is finally my
Or
final
did he
piece.
turn that in?
He did turn it in. Just very worse.
He looked at me
His
again.
search history of how to, I was looking at you as a witness. Whatever. His search history of how to get off when obviously guilty in accused.
I'm gonna overrule that. Pookie doesn't get off. He edges.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy edges over there. Who's not me.
All right.
Therefore, he does not need to clear
the
his
E
I
in
defer to the
Pookie
wisdom of
stands for edge.
the judge for that.
Yes.
But listen. We've all been there, ladies and gentlemen. We've all. Is this closing statement or no?
I guess it's if you have nothing else to present.
I
Should
mean,
I pass it to Pjonk before you close your statement?
We've passed it. Okay, pass it to Pjonk then.
All right, Pjonk, you have
The
anything
bell,
else you
the
would
bell.
like to submit? Anything else you would like to say before we do closing statements?
Well, Pookie takes all of that trash, you call it low value, and turns it to high value by bringing it in to be recycled. You see, my client here recycles. Therefore, he's an outstanding citizen.
I'm gonna object to that, man. That motherfucker don't value recycle.
And just so the court knows, he donates half his checks to puppy shelters everywhere.
I drew Pookie
You are
edging.
under oath, Pjonk.
Objection. No evidence given with that.
Yes,
You
yes.
are under oath.
I would like to see the prosecutor's search history, if we're going to use that
What
as
the
a.
hell? I'm not on trial here.
Fudging big bush.
I know, but using that as a form of evidence is a little.
Okay, all right. Anything else before I make the jury deliberate?
Yeah, right here.
I can't do shit.
I would just like to
harassed
say
for being
that
all covered.
we've all been there. We all know the validity of
Push
the
me through
claims
the
here, and we can dress it up however we want, whether we call it scrap, whether we call it value, whatever. And I would like to just quickly note that while I was accused of calling it scrap, the witness that was brought up was literally a
You
scrap
weren't accused. It's
expert.
literally written on the card.
Okay, but nonetheless,
Low value
it's-
scrap is still scrap.
wake up. So
Oh,
we've
sorry.
all been
Oh,
there.
sorry.
We know the validity. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over now. But I think
Wait.
we'll all make the right decision here.
Anything else you would like to say, Pjonk? Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right, jury, you can deliberate.
God, I'm glad I
So
never
this guy's
seen a lawyer.
guilty, right?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's winning. I was just getting harassed by the bailiff because I'm an avocado.
You were throwing
Um,
paper. There's no throwing paper in my courtroom.
I really like the floppy titties, if I may add a word.
You're a fucking journalist. I don't care what you think.
I say he's innocent.
I say
My
he's
editor won't
guilty.
let me write any more articles.
Okay, well, I have to decide then because the jury's
Let them edge.
fudging stupid.
We're hung. We're a hung jury.
They're well hung.
We're very hung.
What's
They're
wrong with
Unfortunately, after going over
Oh,
all of the evidence, which all of the
swing.
evidence I decided to throw out because I'm blind justice.
Yes,
There's a lot
finally.
of blind people.
The
in this
case,
system.
Pookie was accused of doing everything in repo except turning in scrap. But as Pjonk brought up to us, it is not scrap, it is valuables. So Pookie, you are free to go.
Oh,
This has been a
That
gross
guy's
misallocation
free.
of
Not
justice
me,
on
I'm
this
free.
day.
Winning on a technicality.
That guy's free.
The best
Welcome to
kind
the
of
American
cow.
I
justice
received
system.
26 stuns? When did that happen?
All right, I'm gonna be defense.
I'm
I don't think I've been
judge.
defense before. Oh God.
This is my
Okay.
courtroom,
I want to give this
bitches.
a go again.
You want to
Oh,
give it
dear.
another go?
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
I'm gonna grab some food real fast.
Does
so I
he
can have
accidentally
something to not
left?
kill everybody over
Okay, there we go.
and
There we go.
actually
That's fair.
Oh my
And
god,
don't
I
press
want
that button apparently, or else it just dumps you. Got it.
Xena's journalist or witness would be really funny.
Looks like he's gonna be journalist today.
I was already. I want to be a juror.
That's true, that's true.
Okay, I'm getting you for journalists at least once. I'm warning you now.
Your little mistake
No.
of making it.
I mean, jurors just basically
realize it.
budget journalists.
The only problem is I can't draw, and so I don't.
That makes it
I
better,
can't
though.
draw.
It
either.
really does
Yeah, it's
not.
funny.
It really
It
does
does.
not.
Dude,
No,
you
it's
should have
not.
seen what I drew. I just drew me having a birthday party, me handcuffed because I was into it. It was great.
Okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, cutie.
I'm gonna grab my food. I'll be right back.
Oh, good.
Yummy, yummy.
In their tummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy. I don't know the rest of the words.
Actually, you know what? Since both Pjonk and Zine are gone, I feel like they should be on the jury because then they can eat.
True.
I think for this round
do
they
that.
should be on the jury.
Ooh,
That's very
Krista, what
fair.
if you're prosecutor?
Okay.
God, I gotta. That means I gotta
Pjonk.
figure. The one thing I had was
Yes.
4 Max. I was
For
gonna
this
name drop
round, I'm
Max
gonna let
for
you
it.
and Zine be on the jury so you guys can eat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jerry, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, wait, no, wait, never mind. Jury, not bailiff. Sorry, Jerry.
Good Jerry.
False alarm.
Pookie, that means you're going to be journalist this round.
I
Pookie's
Out
A tier
drawing.
journalist. S tier.
don't know if I can
just like
keep
the
up
way it
the
says
values.
breaking
I don't know
news
if I
and then
can-
fudging.
Wait, do it.
I don't know
Say
if I
it.
can give the value.
Say it.
You
See.
just gotta, honestly, it's whatever you draw.
Do your breaking
Alright.
news.
Yeah, time to draw.
Give it,
Yeah,
and
move
remember,
one seat
you can
over
always
so you're
have
not pissing in the
titties.
same urinal.
I'm sorry.
All right, everybody
I
ready?
just heard move one
If
seat
you're, if
over,
you're
so.
snacking, make sure you're on push to talk.
God damn it.
Wait, I'm getting nervous. I don't know what to put for a prompt.
You got time? Just DM me on Discord whenever you're ready. You guys, I'm not rushing you. You're all good.
I'm gonna take like
Oh
10
no,
minutes.
we have to go in order
You got
to.
this.
Make
girl.
something about
Be
Ross.
funny now.
Yeah, make something up.
Yeah, actually,
Name
something about
drops-
Ross is the easiest thing
name
you can
drops
do.
Yeah,
somebody
it
that's
is.
not here.
Make
I
a
was literally my one thing I thought about was 4 Max, and he's defense, so that
I'm
doesn't work
defending
now.
it.
make something about Ross's farts or whatever.
I'm just a witness.
Disgusting
I don't.
farts, Ross.
I don't fart because I don't trust
You
it.
can ready up though, Krista and Pjonk. So
Okay,
Trust
yeah.
the
What do you mean
farts.
you don't trust it?
You never know. One might be too many.
Yeah, that's true.
What is that
Oh
supposed
shit, am I still an avocado? I can't be an avocado and be
It's fine.
law
Oh, you're not. You're
enforcement.
not.
No, you're not. You have
You're
a.
not. You're just a bailiff.
No one would respect me
Whoa,
if I was an
Krista looks
avocado.
fucking cool. I'm so screwed.
Wait, what the heck? A nosy or noisy? Nosy.
Krista looks like Weird
Like a
Al.
paper
Krista's
bag.
ready.
Weird
All
Al
right,
Yankovic.
Krista, go ahead and go.
Krista does look like Weird Al.
For wiping?
Oh.
I thought about doing this one time. I thought about this.
Jerry, say the thing.
Don't look at me, man.
The thing.
You're the
Michael
bailiff. Say the thing.
Jerry.
All rise for Judge Kara.
Honorable.
Honorable.
Honorable. You're not honorable. You're mean to me.
Dishonorable.
No, I'm not.
He's the bailiff. He can do whatever he wants.
Is prosecutor ready for the opening statements?
Prosecutor is ready, Your Honor.
All right, go for it.
Judge, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Pookie, I bring you
What?
to.
Write a news article about you. Be careful.
I'm the prosecutor.
Be careful. Watch
Anyway,
your steps.
today I bring to you the case of
Testing.
Ross, who's been caught wiping. This is an unheard of, absolutely unheard of action on Ross's behalf, as he's known to not wipe. He claims it was to have not wiped at all, but yet I sustain that he has indeed wiped.
You done? Good.
I end my turn.
All right.
Your Honor, your Holiness. You're not the Pope. Your Honor, I would like to. Why are we even here today? Is this a kangaroo court?
Are we in Australia? Don't think so.
That's for you
Starting
to decide.
out with
You're the
insulting
judge. I
the
don't
judge's
know.
court. Okay.
Look, the reason I asked that is because everybody
Bold
here
move.
knows who Ross the squirrel is. He is a squirrel and he does not wipe. Every other sentence out of his mouth is "I will never wipe." And I'm looking at his ass right now, Your Honor, and he has not wiped.
Ew.
I'm putting my life on the line right now, defending him, because it smells really, really bad here. Really, you want to whiff?
No. No, I'm okay. I don't want to whiff. But thank you. Thank you for the offer.
Objection.
That's very generous.
Wait, that's
Okay?
an objection.
I don't think you can
that's-
object
that's
during an opening
Objection.
statement.
I'm objecting his
You
opening
can't
statement.
object an opening statement. What are
I'm
you doing?
objecting your opening statement. This happened weeks
Calm
ago,
down.
therefore he's had time to let it crust up again.
Your Honor,
Ew.
I object to her objection. This is
Okay, I
clearly
don't wanna
at least
hear about
16
that.
years worth of not wiping.
Let's move on to
I'm
evidence. All right, prosecutor, what's your evidence for Ross wiping?
All right. I bring to you this broken contract. This contract was signed between Ross and Big Toilet Paper that he was never to wipe. However, it is broken
Objection,
now.
Your Honor.
On what's the grounds?
My client cannot read or write.
Is this true?
What the hell?
He told me he could. He told
I
me
would
he
like to
could.
remind the witness that this whole scenario is completely fictitious and does not represent my actual views of him.
Can we have a reading test for the defendant?
How do I show what I got?
You press shift
Press shift.
when
While
you're
you're
in the drawing thing. Press shift.
Jury can
What? Is that
Wow.
toilet paper?
That's pretty good.
can someone write a word on their board and hold it up for the defendant to
Read?
to read for us?
Oh, let him read.
Now I don't want any of that cursive shit.
Hey, man.
All right.
What does
Ross,
that say?
can you please read those for us?
He's not saying anything, Your Honor. He can't read.
Ross, can you please read the word on the board?
What?
I rest my case, Your Honor.
All right, sustained. He cannot read. We're gonna wipe this
And my
evidence.
turn.
Okay. You have evidence
shit.
defense.
Oh, fuck. Why did I get this? All right. Your
Oh.
Honor,
Yes.
I would like to present this evidence of hyperinflation. My client here was way too busy with this to ever wipe. And
With
you know how
what?
into Sonic he is.
Ew. I was hoping it wasn't that, but it is.
Your Honor, there's only so much there's only so much inflation in the world. Like, it has to be one or the other. And unfortunately,
And it's the other.
It may read, I don't know where it reads it anymore. I gotta hit tab.
Breaking
It may read
news!
prices rise, but salaries are stuck in the 90s.
Breaking news!
Oh shit.
Ross used his
Seen using
wipers.
his wipers in a car.
Objection!
It's there. It's there.
Hold on,
You can't object the
I was
news.
not informed this case was about windshield wipers.
Prosecution, what kind of wiping is this case about?
This case specifically is about
Ew.
toilet paper wiping. However,
Oh, fudge. Fake news.
however,
You're the
your
news.
news can still be true.
See,
He
that
can
is
still
a
be
button
caught
pooping.
wiping his windshield. Would you stop it, bailiff?
Are
Make
you
him
wiping his
stop.
buttocks?
Oh, yeah.
Bailiff,
what is he-
yes.
I'm throwing toilet paper.
Make him stop.
What
No,
is he
I'm
wiping?
throwing toilet paper
He's
wads
wiping
again.
his
Your
butt.
Honor, I'm
Stop throwing at me.
asked that we throw out
Oh.
this news article have nothing to do with the case because it's
I
about his
pooped in all
windshield
these.
wipers when it is around wiping his buttocks.
I
clarify
will
that it's about
advise the
buttocks?
jury to disregard the breaking news. All right,
okay.
that's the best I can do.
Clarified.
Is
The
also
prosecutor
about
did
money.
clarify.
All right. Can you please bring your first witness, Prosecutor Krista?
First witness. Okay. I bring to the stand the nosy janitor.
Oh, sorry, that's
May
me,
they-
isn't
May
it?
they
That's you,
please
that's
come
you,
up to
Your
the
Honor.
stand, Your
That's
Honor?
me. That's me. That's me. I'm sorry.
Oh
Now,
boy.
You've
I'm a
been a
nosy
janitor.
You've
You've been a janitor.
I like how
for
the tongue
Ross's
is going through.
household for quite a few years now. Have you?
Oh yeah, I like to keep the place spotless, and I'm always going through all their things.
Oh, okay.
Why am I arrested? What did I do?
Good to know. And have you noticed that Ross's bathroom is particularly bad in terms of
One of the
cleaning?
easiest places to clean.
Oh, fucking Jackson, Your Honor! There way, no way. First of all, I wanted to let them speak for a little bit just so they could lie under oath, so we could try them later. But there is no way in hell that Ross can afford a maid service.
He's a pastor.
It's not a maid, it's a janitor.
There's no way he can afford. They're in a maid
clean up.
outfit. That's what I'm confused about. Why are they in a maid outfit?
Extremely
She does free cleanings.
easy to clean
Oh, I don't
up
know,
after,
actually.
because there's nothing in there to clean.
Objection, Your Honor. This is hair. This is
You can
hearsay.
cross-examine the witness if you would like.
Oh, I would love to cross-examine.
There's nothing there.
taking my
Okay,
turn.
go
I'm
ahead.
I'm holding this until I'm
I'll wait
acknowledged.
my turn.
Janitor, hardly know her.
Thank you.
So you
Clee,
say that
Clee
it's
that ass.
untouched in the bathroom, particularly in the toilet paper arena, yes?
Completely untouched. Nothing in there ever seems touched.
Did you notice in the last, I think this case happened a few weeks ago, a few months ago, I don't know the timeline. Did you notice in that time, fuck you, in that time that the toilet paper did indeed seem disturbed?
No.
Remember, witness, you're on my side.
I am. My story is no one goes in there. It's like a locked room.
No, I would like to cross-examine the witness, if I may,
It's a
Your
locked
Honor.
room. Nothing is disturbed.
Prosecution, are you done with the witness?
I'm done.
Okay. Defense, you may
Doesn't even
cross-examine.
look like someone's pooping in there at all.
What is your name?
Flargle.
Flargle what?
Flargle Bumpkin Snuff.
Flargle Bumpkin Snuff. Are you the heir to the Bumpkin Snuff's fortune?
Yes, the wet wipes.
Ah, the wet wipes. Ah, I see. Were there ever any wet wipes in the bathroom?
Why is he a janitor then?
No.
Who the fuck is this person, Your Honor?
I don't know, man. This is why I wanted
I
them
don't
sent
think this
back.
person's even supposed to be here.
The room's just completely undisturbed.
Do we not want this witness
Fuck outta
anymore?
here. We don't want this
Yeah,
guy
get him
here.
out of here. Get him
Call
out
up
of
my
here.
witness, Your Honor, if
Get
I
outta
may have
here.
a turn.
What the? Hold on. Oh, there we
What are
go.
you doing here?
All right. I bring the defense's witness to the stand.
This is the President of the United States, a literal piece of shit.
Oh my God.
And as you see, he clearly does not wipe, and he can tell you from one not wiper to another if my defendant has ever wiped.
Well, witness.
Consulting the experts, we talked to a lot of them, and they say he is one of the smelliest.
Goodness.
They're very
He is
beautiful,
one of the
beautiful
smelliest.
experts.
Very beautiful experts are saying he is one of the
Tremendous.
smelliest. There's tremendous smells coming off. Some of the greatest
Why does he smell?
smells.
I don't know.
They're getting studied by many subjects, and they are great smells. Yes,
That's not what I asked.
they're the best smells ever.
I would like to ask the witness one more time. Does my defendant look like he has ever wiped?
No, sir, he does not.
Arrest my case, Your Honor.
He looks like he smells quite tremendous, though.
Okay.
Prosecutor, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Good, I wouldn't
I
want
don't
to
blame
answer.
her, Your Honor. I'm just saying.
All right. Is there any last-minute evidence you would like to
Yes,
present?
Your
Okay.
Honor, I would like to present this electronic
Breaking
bracelet.
news! Ross invested all his money into a bidet stock.
Whoa.
Every penny.
Okay.
Your Honor,
saying.
I would
Your
like to
voice
say
cracked
that
like that.
using a bidet is not the same as wiping.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Sorry, Judge. I'll speed this up. To make
Sorry.
it boring.
Non-bidet user.
I'm presenting this electronic bracelet that
Yeah.
tracked his heart rate while he was in the bathroom. And
Okay.
His heart rate did indeed pick
I was
up
jacking
when,
off in there.
Hey, you're not.
I don't want to know that.
That's the only reason my heart rate would spike.
I don't wanna know that.
Objection! Objection!
What
Were you
on what?
checking off? What did you do with the paper? You better not have flushed it. You better not have flushed it. I'll be so pissed.
Ew.
I sustained that his heart rate picked up from the adrenaline of wiping because he was so he knew he was doing something wrong. He was just so excited to
Fuck,
wipe.
objection? How do you
Um,
even know the difference?
how do you know the difference, prosecution?
And I go home.
Objection.
What are you objecting to?
I know.
Thank you.
We had professionals.
Oh, thank you,
Go over
Ellie.
the evidence.
We use this
No.
as a that will
it?
be invested
my
into
turn.
the scholarship. Okay, do you want to present any evidence?
Your Honor, I think this is a open and closed case. I proved the prosecutor wrong time and time again. She's even throwing shit at me right now because she knows she's lost this case.
All right, jury.
Ow.
Jury, do you have you deliberated? Have you come to a verdict?
Well, let's see.
Is he guilty of wiping or is he innocent of wiping?
These buttons, I don't know. Give your opinion. Let's see. All right, let's see.
How do?
I think on the right is innocent and on the left is guilty. I don't like. I think that the.
Are you dyslexic with your hands?
Okay, it seems to be a hung jury. So I will make the
At least
decision.
half of it.
Well, I
I'm
made a decision.
halfway hung. Okay, listen. We
All
don't
right.
need to talk about it. Further.
They make medicine for them.
Pop-Tart, thank you for the 55 months. Okay, I've come to a decision. I don't think this man, once in his life, has ever wiped. Not guilty.
God damn it. We'll catch him one
Damn.
day. We'll catch him one day.
I really want to go home.
Catch these hands.
I'm so sorry, Ross.
I'm for sure
I
thought
would
the
like to
janitor would
remind the
have it in the
witness that
bag
this is
for
entirely
me.
fictional. It does not represent how I view him as a person.
Oh, I can be
Put in my
defense.
final news article is just literally a selfie of Ross just taking a fat poop.
I've never been the
I
bailiff.
like it.
All right, just DM me whenever you're ready to present, Pjonk. That was a good one, Krista. I was fucking ready for that shit.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Of course.
All right.
Make sure y'all ready up.
Is he ready up?
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's get it started. Yeah.
Let's get it
look fresh.
started.
Let's go to
Fresh.
court.
Ooh.
We.
Do I look cool as a judge?
I like
Sure.
avocados and avocado.
Where's my hat? Do I not have my hat on?
No hat.
No, you have the judge wig.
You got the judge wig.
No, this is not me. I'm not a freaking George Washington. I'm a cool guy. I need my hat.
You can be a cool guy and still have that hair, you know? It doesn't have to be.
They could give me the hat with the hair, though.
Sorry, I wanted to
Where's my
try
hat?
that out.
The defendant is Kara.
Can I type in this?
I am the witness. If you really want to use a name,
Do not use Kara.
do not use Kara as a name. You can
That's the
use
only
Max
off
if you
limits
want.
one.
You can even do your zine
throw
one if you
myself
want.
under
You can do
Stop
zine
it.
now.
I'm not even filming yet. Stop it.
So quickly.
You got
I
a
could
little
draw whatever I
artist
want.
over here.
How do I
Drew
turn him
himself
back? How do I
pooping.
turn him back?
Ew.
We got a little artist. His mouth, like he's seen horror.
Being manhandled by the whole fucking
How did you
squad.
do that with your mouth?
Was
I
it
think
this?
it's just the
How your
See what I
mouth
do
do
with my
that? Ew.
My butt, what I do with my butt?
Why is your poop orange?
not back.
It's a.
Eats a lot of carrots.
It's the color brown.
Wait, what did I
This is
do?
orange. Wait,
You used orange.
this one's orange.
What the?
What?
Oh yeah, I guess that. All right, fair enough.
No, that's like orange red. There is
no,
a brown.
It's the game. No, this is the game. You're
You
wrong.
literally wrote with brown.
Yeah, I know.
I can't tell what's what.
I don't know what's going on.
Guilty.
Can you call me the
Guilty.
cool Judge Jerry and not the honorable? Because I'm not really honorable, I'll be honest.
I
got
really
this
can't
one,
He's
really-
right.
I got it.
He's
I mean,
right.
At least you're honest, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but like you can't really use cool either if we're going down that route.
Why not? Why
I
not?
got-
This is
I
my
got
pro-
this.
Why not?
I
Why
got it.
not?
If I had to pick cool or honorable for Jerry, I would pick cool over honorable.
Thank you. You might win this case. This might be.
I just say Rat Jerry at this point.
Shut the fuck up.
It's okay to be a rat sometimes.
Silence me. You can't silence me. You can silence the truth, man.
Who's writing?
Pjonk.
Pjonk.
Bailiff, arrest this guy. Put him in handcuffs.
Go fund yourself, bailiff.
Ross, you gotta listen to me. I'm your boss.
Got him. You can still talk. Oh, and you took him off him.
It's all right.
Oh wait.
I'll teach him a lesson.
Well, you get to pick who the defendant is. Pjonk. Kara is the defense, which is why I said
the attorney for the defense.
Don't name it Kara.
Yeah, don't name the
Don't make it.
Okay.
What?
God is accused of drowning, apparently. Okay.
What?
It took you that long to write that?
No, because literally, oh my god, it was so. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
I don't understand. I don't
It's
understand the difficulty.
I'm sorry. Some of us are born idiots.
Jerry?
Ew. Wait, that's
What's going on? Help.
God leaves
Would you like me to
streaks?
disconnect?
No, we
I
just,
think that was
that's from
Ross.
last time. We just barely. This is the courtroom was closed for several weeks, and now we're back. So breaking news: we're back in session after weeks because of the defendant. Anyway, moving on. Previous defendant.
With streaks.
Okay. I'm the judge. Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Judge.
We're gonna.
What did the bailiff say? I missed it.
I sang let's get it started and then
Yes.
went let's break it down
Black Eyed
for
Peas.
Judge Jerry.
How did I miss that?
There was
I
too
heard it.
well, God
I heard
drowned
it.
people
It was
apparently.
breaking
So.
news. There's a lot. Okay, we'll hear the prosecutor's opening statement. Go. Oh, wait. Go.
What's the bad thing?
What the fuck?
That's one way of
I
getting
think we
out
should
of
take a
court.
quick recess.
I think so
That's
too.
one way of getting out of court.
What the hell is
let's run this
happening?
Back a little bit.
This is
I'll
Noah's
open
Ark.
up a new lobby.
What is happening? I assume it crashed.
I think we should have Pjonk maybe be bailiff. I think she would have fun with that.
Me,
Okay.
I agree.
Never did.
Okay, there we go. We fucked. Fuck.
Okay, we're gonna have Ross be the prosecutor. Pjonk, you can be bailiff. You can beat people.
You can silence people, turn them into chickens with a magic wand.
That's pretty cool.
Want me to be judge
Or
again?
gooses.
Yeah, be Judge Jerry.
Ross, if you would like to get back at me, you can use my name. I don't mind.
I was just gonna make up a name.
I'm okay with you using mine though. I kind of want to see what you write.
Now I gotta think.
Be whatever you want. I don't
My
care.
defense for God was that he's literally God. He can't drown.
Yeah.
I think it was
He's
a good
sitting here
defense.
right now.
Ross, I have an idea for one. I can DM it to you if you really want.
Yeah.
It's all good. Now Zine gets his breaking news back. You're gonna waste one now.
I didn't think that was a waste. I thought it was funny.
Dude, the opening of that courtroom was such a clusterfuck. It was that's a good like 2-minute segment. I'm gonna keep that in.
Yeah.
Jerry, Jerry, Krista, you guys got it ready up.
Oh, sorry.
God.
All right, before you submit, Ross, just let me know so I can hit record.
Let me know. Guten Mountain, Dorten Gladen.
Oh my god, I get to pet a dog?
Ding, dang, dong.
Ow.
I'm so glad I never went into law.
Oh,
just-
I blocked him in air.
I just like spraying onto you. farting
What are you
so
doing,
loudly?
Jerry?
What the hell?
How are you doing
I'm
that?
not farting, I'm blowing a little raspberry. Little raspberry.
Raspberry.
Berry.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
This is for y'all.
Ew.
All right, Ross is ready. Go ahead, Ross.
J'accuse! Oh, sorry. I'll sit down.
Max is accused of leaving holes in the Diane-themed donuts during the Bad Guys 2 donut promotion. What?
What just happened?
I don't know what any of this means.
What are the Diane-themed donuts?
I had nothing to really. I was gonna write something related to this, and then you're like, make it me themed.
Is there context for this? Can I have the context so I can defend
I
this?
find Diane Foxington from Bad Guys hot. That's it.
So imagine like a
Okay.
donut that looks like her.
Diane
putting a animal.
Foxington. Oh, okay, she is hot though.
Thank God you're my lawyer.
He's leaving holes in the Diane themed donuts during the Bad Guys 2 donut promotion.
I don't mind being furry adjacent.
I don't think that's not the accusation.
That's not the issue.
even
It's
on- I'm
the
not-
issue
I'm the
is how
witness,
many
I'm
of
the
these
witness.
donuts cannot be eaten.
Oh, I like donuts. I do like donuts.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I have the context.
Did court start yet?
Dang it.
Pjonk has
Oh,
to announce the judge.
It's alright. Pjonk's just having fun. It's
Okay.
fine. We don't need my introduction.
No.
We all know who I
Look,
am.
man, don't talk like I'm stupid. Damn.
Jerry.
Holy
Talking
fuck.
like it's- We're just wasting
Jesus.
time. Alright,
got
introduce me
four.
then if you want.
I'll welcome all the super kind and benevolent Judge Jerry.
Can you call him Swaggy Judge Jerry? Check it
Call me
out.
swaggy if you want.
Oh,
Oh, swaggity swoogity.
Oh my god.
that's Jerry.
Alright. So Max is being accused
Swaggy
of
Jerry,
leaving
Judge,
holes
welcome.
in the Diane-themed donuts during the Bad Guys 2 donut promotion. Let me get your opening statement, Mr. Guy.
Let me take a peek here at my notes real quick to make sure I'm presenting all of the facts. So, as you know, every donut establishment is currently running a Bad Guys donut themed promotion. Don't look it up.
Of course.
And
of
having
course,
all
yeah.
the donuts themed after the characters, the accused here, Max, was leaving holes and glazing the Diane themed donuts.
Oh my god.
Breaking news!
Already, wow.
Donuts already have holes.
A lot of the donuts.
I can't read any of my glasses. What does it say?
Wait, Ross, go to
Donuts
sleep real quick. I want to see what Krista
Donuts
just put
already
up.
has holes?
What do you mean go to
Well,
sleep?
duck, you
Is it-
have a fat fucking head. Move your head. I want to see what Krista wrote.
Donuts already have holes.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
Hey, stop.
Okay.
You're that's my entire
Anyways.
case.
A lot
You're
of the
spoiling
donuts had to
it.
be a lot of the donuts had to be tossed out because of the defendant's actions. I rest my
Wow.
case.
Forever?
I passed the-
Okay.
I pushed the
This will be
button.
easy.
I don't think you rest
Yeah,
your
he ended
case.
his case. That's great. Okay.
May you all hold your peace in holy matrimony.
All right. My defendant is being accused of the heinous act of creating holes in the Diane-themed donuts during the Bad Guys 2 donut promotion. However, I'm going to prove without a shadow of a doubt that this is false, and he is being slandered beyond what is recommended for not recommended, but beyond what is necessary. You'll find that donuts already have holes, prosecution. So how can he make the holes in the donuts? All right, I'm ready for the next step.
Okay.
Okay, evidence. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I wanted some of those donuts, by the way. Now they're
I
ruined.
present a plastic spider.
Okay.
That was also from one of their Halloween-themed donuts that they still keep out. This donut establishment keeps all their donuts, expired or not. Yet they had to throw out all the Diane ones after our defendant here got to them. Why are they keeping the Halloween donuts around if they don't? Yeah.
What now?
Okay.
I like that.
All right, I have a lot of evidence actually to present.
And before, I would just like to say, this card is just Kara.
Oh my god, it is me. How'd you get that?
Okay, that was it. That was just.
How'd you get that?
I'll run it out.
Yes!
That's crazy. No way.
That is some breaking news.
It kind of looks like
trial is that
each of
about?
them has an eye floating off of their head.
This is my interpretation of what a maple bar would look like for this.
Oh my
for this
God.
promotion.
Honestly, now I'm hungry
Okay,
for that
all
Elbar
right.
And Diana.
Defendant, to prove you're innocent, I may have to besmirch your reputation a little bit. And for this, I am
I
sorry.
don't think it could get worse.
All right.
Oh, it might.
The defendant had no need to put holes in the Diane-themed donuts because he already had a hole-ridden slipper at home. Why would he need to chase holes somewhere else if he already had enough holes at home?
Why are you looking at me? I'm not the witness.
All right, order.
Or what?
I got your order right here, buddy.
I also have more evidence.
Hey,
If you want to see that.
I have more evidence
that
to
guy
support
handcuffed.
this.
put that guy in handcuffs right now. Hey.
Yeah, sorry,
Hey.
I'm push to talk.
Hey.
Don't.
Which
Put him in
one?
handcuffs.
got more
Pookie, put Pookie in handcuffs.
No, this is Ian.
I'm drying. I'm having a good time.
Okay. All right.
Press,
Okay,
press.
okay. I present my next evidence. An eternity in the loo. Why would he need to put holes in the donuts if he's already in the bathroom long enough to do it there?
All right, let me write this down.
I have one more piece of evidence.
Oh my goodness.
There's actually so much that works with this. You have no idea.
Mine doesn't.
I have
Lucky.
a security camera that was pointed at the donuts the entire time. And we saw the defendant perhaps nibbling on some donuts, perhaps consuming some donuts.
Oh, wait, what is objection? Right?
Of
Yeah, go
what?
ahead.
Then why were the webcam, the camera was pointed at the donuts, then where's the footage of them being glazed?
It doesn't say anything about them being glazed in the accusation.
All right, let me write this down. Not accused of glazing it. Okay.
You call witnesses. Let's call some witnesses.
Okay, witnesses are good.
Called on.
Who wants? Who should? Let's get the homeless man out.
What? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do. Okay, that's fine. Homeless man.
Yeah.
Feel your seat.
Why
It
are
is-
your feet udders? What is that? Oh, never mind.
It is my they don't have feet. It is my understanding that you snuck into the Bad Guys 2 donut promotion and partook of some donuts. Did you happen
That's
to
hearsay, but I may or may not have been in the room.
Okay, it's fine. You have immunity for this.
Yes, I was in the room. I was nibbling on some
He
donuts.
was nibbling. All right. Did you happen to see my defendant here performing heinous acts with the donuts besides just consuming them?
He was licking them a lot.
You know what? This is understandable for it being a consumable item such as a donut, so I think that is acceptable.
Have you ever licked a donut?
I think so.
No, I mean like really, really licked it.
I think that's
It
called...
is-
Never mind.
It is not illegal to lick a donut, I will say.
Wait, that went right over my fucking head. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I am talking about the foods, not an anus.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I saw your defendant going to town on the donuts.
But he did not create the holes in the donuts.
I did not see him create the holes, no, but he was definitely going to town on them.
Okay, I have no further questions.
This guy.
Well, you went on the prosecutor cross-examined the witness.
I didn't want to talk. Hey, homeless man. Oh, bye, homeless man. Hey, homeless man.
What's up?
Oh.
You ever see that shoe with the holes in it before? Was that your shoe?
When am I gonna get my $20, by the way?
You're on that side. Ask
I know.
them.
No, you offered me $20.
Oh, I did not.
Are you bribing the witness, prosecution?
No, I bribed the truck driver, not the homeless man. I don't know what this weirdo is talking about. So as you were there for the promotion, how many donuts did you see that did and did not include holes?
I have no fucking idea.
Give us a
I don't make it a
ballpark
habit to go to
estimate.
functions and keep track of the holes of donuts.
Would you say some of them were maple bar themed? Maybe eclairs? Maybe a couple? I don't know.
Boston
I don't know.
cream, mayhaps.
Look, I've seen the defendant before. He doesn't seem like the maple bar eating kind. He definitely likes eclairs.
Oh,
Bailiff.
He definitely looks like he likes eclairs, though.
All right, that's all I have to ask. I don't really. I'll catch you later at like bingo.
All right, we're gonna bring up the truck driver. My boy.
Now, Mr. Truck Driver, you deliver baked goods, yes? You put the baked goods in the back of your truck. Now, when the baked goods enter the back of your truck, do they have holes in them?
I get a place to, yeah, but they don't get put back in the truck.
Have you ever seen these donuts without a hole in them?
I've seen those without a hole, yeah.
All right, that's all we know. We hear that there are donuts without holes. Thank you so much, Mr. Truck Driver.
Breaking news.
No.
Ew.
Ew.
How did you know I was bald?
Gross.
I shaved my head 2 days ago. How did you know I was bald?
Always
I didn't
watching.
post about
Because
it
he was
anywhere.
mad.
How did you know I was fucking bald? I'm breaking character.
Ew. Why is the poop orange again?
Pookie, what is happening? What?
What's wrong with you?
Saw that.
Good thing Max can't see.
Okay, can I cross-examine?
Yeah, talk to the truck driver. I don't want you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll pay you
truck
later.
driver. For $40, how many of those donuts were already holy?
Everyone went to Jesus school, man.
Show my grandpa.
And how many were not already holy?
I don't think Satan was at the convention, man. I was just saying there was donuts and there's food and maple bar, and I saw Ross naked.
All right, I have no further questions. Jerry?
I was giving free donuts.
Okay. All right, get this guy out of here. All right.
I have more evidence.
Hey, witness. Check this.
Okay.
Actually curious what kind of evidence you can pull.
Yeah, I have
Fuck,
this
Pookie.
hole in the garden.
What
Again,
the heck?
if he has holes at home, why does he need to make more holes at the premiere promotion or whatever?
That's a lot of holes.
Yeah,
That's a lot
he's
of
got
holes.
plenty of holes. Okay, I got one more. I got one more.
Look like
Can I
Diane.
make an observation?
Yeah?
No.
Oh,
Who
okay.
are you?
Okay, I have
All
one
right,
more
go
piece of evidence.
Of course you do.
A pearl necklace.
Fuck off.
Oh no.
I rest my case.
Wait, put it back to me. Put it back to me. Put it back to me.
Yeah.
Then what was this lone pearl doing at the bakery?
Oh, wait.
Bro.
Wait.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
I think one of
Well,
the
you-
beads must have fallen out.
Wouldn't that mean the origin was from
one
the
of the
pearl
pearls-
necklace that he created at home?
Which would have led.
Oh my.
And then the last thing I got is this I don't know, maybe a cracked phone screen. You couldn't really see what was going on because it was cracked.
Bruh.
Okay.
Got it good.
Breaking news, but I can't send it. But defense
Only-
says too many exhibits.
That's my limit. That's all 5.
That's all 5. I'm done.
played my
I rested
last
my
card in a
case with the
town.
pearl necklace.
That's I
All
finished
right.
with
Let's go
the
to jury.
I like the
then.
rest.
cracked
Second pearl
screen in
necklace, too.
defense mode.
Jury number.
What
Jury
is
number
happening?
what? Who got?
Here's me. I thought he was guilty the moment I saw that. What's
You
the
saw
thing,
yourself
man?
a lot.
It seemed likely, man. He seemed like he was down for it. You liked it. What do you think, Juror?
I have to look at the evidence again real quick. Hold on.
That's weird.
Look at all the
baby.
holes. Look at all the holes.
Hey,
You know, maybe
Relax.
maybe I'll check out too. Maybe I'll look it up.
I just, some donuts
Yeah.
already have holes, but the maple bar one was very convincing.
With that
Don't like
lonely
maple
pearl,
bars.
man.
Yeah.
No one
That
talked
lonely
about a
pearl's
maple
really
bar.
good.
They're shaped
Yeah.
like that. They're shaped like a
They're
bar,
shaped
like in
that.
a Claire.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean.
Ooh.
What?
We all know how much you love Diane. I mean, how much Max loves Diane.
That's what I'm saying. I was sure.
All right, name every animal you find hot.
Why are you looking at me?
Look at the other
Name
Max.
every-
Other Max.
I draw
Name
the
every
line
single one.
at like wolf and cat and fox girl, I guess. That's it.
What do you think about squirrels?
Because I'm on the lips.
Squirrel Girl's pretty hot.
Go to jail.
There he goes.
Man, I got dragged through the.
Don't worry.
fucking
We'll appeal. We'll demand a retrial.
With this one car.
The death sentence.
Death penalty.
All right, final round. Who's who?
Can I be the witness?
I'll be judge.
Well,
All right, we got
I thought my
Third
journalism was
time's
pretty
the
good.
charm.
we got
I
the
fucking
Pjonk
believe in you.
Secutor.
Well, Jay,
The
believe in you.
defend.
she's gonna leave.
Yeah, Max, I already had the idea of the donut thing, and I wasn't gonna make it about you, but then you're like, make it about me. I was like, okay, and
Oh,
then you mentioned.
because I dragged your name through the mud. I thought it was like you might as well give you
I
the
just
same
like writing
benefit, but, like,
random names. That was
I'm
the
never
idea
gonna
was
live with that
already in
allegation,
my
now, fuck.
head. That was the idea was already in my head.
All right, before you submit, Pjonk, just DM me on Discord. Before you submit, so I can have time to hit the record button.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Tippy tippy poppy poppy doobie doobie shoppy dobby. Doobie doobie wow wow wow.
He's staring at me. He's not staring at me.
Just around. The emote wheel.
No 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 no
Use my
no
notes. Has anyone ever used this?
no
ever?
no no no
Or
no
type
no.
hello.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Meow.
No no
You
no.
silly
No
avocado.
no no.
Play you on the Switch.
End the game, please.
Pet the dog.
End the game. I'm a fucking avocado,
Cherries
please.
and avocado.
Just change it between.
Why did you change?
I forgot.
Stop forgetting.
Avocado.
Oh, no one.
Quiet.
Thank you, bailiff.
No. Who's the jerk?
Wake up.
Ah.
Turn
I'm
Max
on
back. You should
push
turn Max back into a thing, real quick.
Accused of for being an unlicensed
Ratman
ship mom.
is accused of for being
You
an
gotta turn Max's
unlicensed
back.
ship mom.
Yeah. He's soft
Turn-
locked.
bailiff, can we get our
How do
journalist
we?
turned back?
Oh, I didn't know.
Your magic
Let's see.
wand.
The wizard
Hang on,
powers.
Let's see. There you go. I didn't quite realize that I locked you down like that. Anyway, all rise for the honor bush.
What?
Judges.
What the fuck?
Thank you. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you, bailiff. All right.
Yes-ish.
Today we're here for Ratman, who is being accused of being an unlicensed ship mom. We'll hear opening statements first. Prosecutor.
That's you.
That's you.
I think she has to unmute.
I think she's
Fucking
muted.
Damn it. It is, yes. Yes. So you need a license in order to be a ship mom. And I have figured out that they have no license. Hello?
Edit.
All right.
That's cool. Yeah, that's chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Defense.
I am the defense, and I have Ratman as my person. It turns out that Ratman was licensed all along. It was just caught in the mumbo jumbo, but we found it, and it's licensed, and it's fully good, and it's great. And yeah, fantastic.
All right, thank you, defense.
Race
Prosecutor,
SpongeBob.
please.
All
I was gonna
right.
draw that.
Wow,
Please
that's SpongeBob,
present
cool.
your first evidence.
Well, I can put this here.
Ow! What did
And
I do?
You looked at me funny.
I was looking at
Encrypted
Pjonk.
USB, and what
I'm
is
drunk
what
with
is
power.
this? What does this have relevance?
That's fair.
For?
So
It's
this
unlicensed.
encrypted USB I found on one of the other shipmates who is actually a licensed ship mom who goes by the name of Zine. What? Therefore,
Oh.
they do not have a license.
Does this USB somehow give them a license to drive?
It can be if it's given from one shipmate to another, up to which I don't think they received immediately, but
Checks notes.
what the
It's a credit card now. What the fuck was the USB?
And
the credit card is able to purchase said USB from the ship terminal.
interesting.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
Defense,
Uh,
lay some evidence on us. Lay it on us.
okay. What did the USB have on
I
it?
assume the
What
ship
was
mom
it?
is like
I
the
did-
one
I
who
missed
stays in
that.
the
What was
ship
the
and
USB?
does the computer stuff in Lethal.
It has the plans for the ship on it and the different things you can purchase.
Is that a rat with a
Download
gun?
The person?
Yeah.
Of course,
it's Ratman.
would, of course, Ratman would need this USB. He needs a license. He needs all the information available. This is helpful for him, so it's great. For my evidence, we got, behold, a security camera of Ratman. Oh my gosh, he's looking at me crazy. Of Ratman at the DMV. Ratman was at the DMV getting their license, and they got it. We found the evidence, and it was grand. Huzzah!
Defense, right below it, it says, has
No
it ever been
huzzahs.
turned on? Okay, or no huzzahs. All right.
Has it ever been turned on? Question mark.
Has it ever been turned on?
How do I turn it on?
Oh my god.
Ow.
What the?
Ratman is the
ears.
mom of 8.
Aww.
Yeah,
Rat
woman.
Oh, I like Ratman
I'm
already.
sorry, did you have ears when you were a fetus?
They're out of the womb, so I guess they should
You don't
have
know how
ears.
rat
I had
biology
ears
works?
when I
Let me
was
see your
born.
fucking degree.
Would anyone
Hey,
like to guess what I'm working
do you
on?
want-
It's not on trial here.
I mean, I as someone with a degree, I
No.
could let you guys know if it's accurate or not. I mean, but I don't have to either.
Hey, I would like to let the witness know that, like, if you want to be on my good side after besmirching my fucking name, maybe you should, stretch the truth.
How did I
maybe?
besmirch your name?
Yeah, witness.
New life
Witness
rule.
will wait
New
till they're
life
called.
rule.
The journalist started it.
Oh yes. So, Ratman using an unlicensed, not authorized, and keeping the actual ship mom from performing. The cameras are broken on that ship, and the reason why is because the ship is not fully maintained with that. They usually use teleporters instead of cameras. But we can also notice this.
The yellowed postcard.
Yes, and on that postcard, it is the password of to which they cannot use. Therefore, Ratman is unlicensed, is unable to obtain this postcard because I got this postcard from the witness. Only the witness.
Would you like
Can
to
you
call
use
the
the
witness
ship?
up?
Yeah, get up there, witness!
Okay.
All right.
Hello, I
Ship
am the
expert.
expert
Wow.
witness.
It was a.
Yes, explain how you are able to use the ship and how only you can use the ship, and that is why Ratman cannot use ship.
It's
I don't-
cool, Rat Race.
Unlicensed ship mom.
Thanks. This is.
I
what
don't think that was a
working on.
question. Can you ask me a question?
Charles.
It's Charles.
Okay, Okay, Charles.
Charles, my name Charles.
You're an expert on ship momdom.
Yes, it's just me, Charles. Yes.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Can you explain why that you need a license to be a ship mom?
I don't believe that was a question.
That actually is a question. That literally was a question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, I can explain that.
Carver replaced his face with butt.
What the fuck?
Wow, so talented.
This is very. What the fuck?
Journalist, you need to relax. New life rule.
Reporting.
You put the holes in the donuts, man.
Chill out, bro.
Prosecutor,
Who's this
please
guy? Who's
continue
this guy?
examining your witness.
I think I'm done.
What?
All right. Defense, would you like to...
I don't know what the fuck just happened. What am I supposed to say?
Ask the ship expert. Ask the ship expert why
Look at my
he's
signature. This
licensed.
is my signature.
Wow.
Why are you
very nice.
licensed? What is
Your name
happening?
is Gerald.
Because I went to school for it.
Oh, that's great.
Sign
really
this.
How many years of schooling did you need for the licensure?
I needed 4 years plus 1 of an apprenticeship.
Yes,
Defend your
Ratman
ass.
did not have apprenticeship or licensure, therefore could not be ship mom. Is unlicensed. Bad.
Is this the
Thank you.
what is this the expert in? What is going on? Help! Help!
I'm the expert in
This is
ship
the
mothers, apparently.
Stop panicking.
It's okay, I
Defense, would you
panic
like to
every
call
time.
your witness?
Help!
Your Honor. Your
Yes.
Honor.
Yes.
Am I Ratman? Am I supposed to be
No,
Ratman?
no, this is Ratman
This
over
is
here.
someone completely different. Right here is Ratman.
Oh,
He's
Rat-
on
This is
trial
Ratman.
right now.
It's a loving mother
Oh,
who's being
okay.
hassled by the court.
Is Ratman based off a real character?
Awful.
Like,
Don't even know what's going
you're gonna
on.
have to ask the
She's being
prosecutor
hassled.
that.
all right. Okay.
No, man. No.
All right.
Oh.
Defense, would you like to call your witness?
Oh, sure. Who's my witness?
Okay.
The male woman. Yes, male woman. Didn't you see that maybe you delivered such a license to this owner right here? You recollect?
Well, as a male woman, we're not allowed to look at the contents of the mail. I simply do my job. But I did.
What fucking year is this?
That's cool.
Shut the fuck up! Anyway. I did notice, I'm not supposed to look, but I did notice something addressed to Ratman from the Board of Licensure of ships. What it contained, I do not know, because I did not open it, because I am an honorable male woman.
Of course.
Oh, that's what you.
What?
It was like the 1940s
I know
or
what
something.
was in it.
I'm a male woman.
The heck? They just jailed my
I'm
male
just
woman.
doing my job.
Free her.
Free male woman.
Free male woman.
Would you like to cross-examine the witness, prosecutor?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
No,
Sounds
I
good.
don't.
Sounds
Alright.
great.
We'll send your witness back. Does anyone have any more evidence, prosecutor? You got anything else to submit?
Yes, I know exactly what was in that mail because we found it torn up in his trash can in the recycling. Learn how to shred your mail. What was inside of there was actually this.
Torn comic book.
He had ordered it from the licensing department because they have comics about the different adventures and stuff that you can have.
Hmm.
Don't
It's like
care,
a
petting dog.
brochure, but they use comic books.
Bailiff, focus
Objection!
up.
Why
Your job's
would
important.
why would the license? Objection! Why would the licensing be sending out torn comic books? Seems like that's just a lie. Why would they ever even do that? This seems not like their job. Their job is probably sending out licenses, which they did. What the fudge is a torn comic book?
Don't use that
Prosecutor?
language.
Well,
Sorry.
unfortunately, when
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this again.
unfortunately when hyperinflation happens, they can't necessarily, afford all of those supplies, and so instead of a brochure,
Ratman, look at the chiz.
That's true.
Aww.
Ross.
That's true. Ratman
Cute.
loves
Okay.
What the
and
heck?
doing
That's
doing
my
their job.
cousin.
Yeah, both those things. Yeah.
Does he like licenses though?
This is
I like
Ratman with
the
a.
cheese.
This is
He
a
likes
force field
cheese.
around
I like the
Ratman.
cheese.
You like it the
You like it
cheese?
the
Aura. He's aura farming right now.
Oh, that is a great aura.
Aura farming. Is this some Zoomer lingo I don't know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
Okay.
means either, if I'm being honest.
Defense. Any last?
You just
any
stand in the
last
corner
words,
of a room
defense?
and talk to
I
nobody.
present one evidence, they present 5.
Well,
Wait, I'm
present
gonna-
your evidence.
I'm gonna
then.
present
Present more
evidence.
evidence.
You keep turning it off my turn. Okay. It's an old.
Hurry up!
God, why
I
can't
can't-
Hurry up and speak.
Spit
Hey,
it out!
dude.
The stamp is good. Oh, sick. Sick, great.
All right. Any more?
Does it
any
taste
more
good
evidence?
to lick?
Yeah, the stamp was on there. It was of the thing. It was old stamp. They got their license. It's good. It was proof of postal stuff. It was great.
Your Honor, I'm being possessed.
Oh my gosh, kill that guy.
Ah!
We need a priest.
I've got a baton.
Undisputable proof.
Art.
Thank you.
Undisputable
Prosecutor, I have
proof.
to let the defense.
I'm just
present a
reading.
little bit.
I
You
was
presented
just
5.
reading.
Here. We have a bank account full of money. In order to feed their wonderful family of 8 rat children, this rat mama has worked tirelessly as a ship mama for all her life, and now it's being ripped away from her from this prosecution. It's terrible. She's trying to do her job for her family, and she wants to do her best. And she has so much money. It's great. It's so great.
And how, defense? How does this relate to being an unlicensed ship mom?
Answer her!
Thank you, bailiff.
Somebody shoot that guy because she's been.
Don't talk to my bailiff.
Shoot that guy.
She worked her whole life for all that money, yeah, and she was licensed the whole time. That's why we had an old postage stamp, because it's an old license and it's great. It's good.
All right. I hear closing statements, prosecutor.
Yes, undeniable facts that a gathering of police officers was there to arrest this person. They witnessed them without a license. Whenever asked to provide license, or the Ratman said, I have cheese. No license.
They do like cheese.
Aw, cheese.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank you,
jeez.
prosecutor. Defense.
This whole
Closing
thing
statement?
is it's a whole hassle on my clients. She's been working her whole life really hard for her family, and
Right,
I just
going
want to
into the
set things
sun.
straight.
Objection.
That's kind of a sick photo.
Irrelevant to the case.
That's a sick photo. She's
Jerry's
worked her
got a
whole life.
cool
She's
one.
built up all this thing, and she
Objection,
did have her
irrelevant.
license, and now it's being told that she doesn't have one. It's so sad. It's so sad. Well, I just want to set things right. It's wonderful.
This is so sad.
So sad.
You're
I
right,
cry,
it is
Everton.
sad.
All right.
What?
Crap,
Jury.
Everton.
It's so sad.
Jury.
So sad. Oh well, go to jail.
Jury, you will now
Jury.
deliberate and then return to the judge your verdict. I got you, judge.
That's not a guilty or innocent jury.
Me too.
Juror number 1.
Is he
You,
one or
man.
am I
It's you.
one? It's me? I thought it was you.
Ross.
Oh,
No, you're
rat
one.
going into the sun?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Is that guilty or okay.
Guilty.
What the fudge?
And juror number 3.
Free my boy.
Oh wait, I like what he
Innocent
says.
rat mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just wants
All
to
right.
take care of his kids. Free
What
my
she-
boy.
I'm gonna have to take a look at the evidence one more time, real
Look at
quick.
the breaking news.
Yeah,
I'm just
half of
proud
these.
of my
Ratman
half
does
of
love
these-
cheese.
I'm
That is
just
Okay.
true.
proud. I'm just proud of my
That's
drawings.
real.
They're very cute.
They
You
are
did a
very good.
job, reporter.
Does this look like a sheep in a field?
No,
No.
that's horrible.
The wind, the smile.
With the security
Stop.
camera footage and with the old stamp, I think I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to call him not guilty for now. There's not enough evidence to
Free,
prove that he is
free
unlicensed.
the
He's
rat mom.
unlicensed. Ratman.
Did
Ratman
the prosecutor
mom,
just say
yes.
fair?
Wrong one.
Yes, free the rat
Yay! Ratman is innocent.
Free for now.
Ratman's innocent.
They can go. They
For
can go
now.
back home to their 8 children now.
Loving
Nah,
cheese.
rats.
Rat baby.
Ratman.
All right. Well, thank you for playing, everybody. That was
Yay! That
a
was
good time.
something.
Thank you for playing. That was good.
Y'all have a
Catch
good
y'all
evening.
later.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good evening.
Bye bye.
Bye. Can I go back? Go back? Go back? Go back? There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.